Greetings, 6th grade scholars. It's Miss Longoria here. I wanted to start sending you guys some weekly or bi-weekly videos just to start talking about some hot topics that are trending in your grade level. After some time I spent with some scholars today, I have found out that something that's really trending in your grade level is this idea of having groups or squads or students who are in one clique and maybe not allowing other people to join their clique. It sounds really ridiculous because it is. And so my directions to you moving forward is that we put an end to this. So when we're at recess or we're at lunch or wherever we are, we're including everybody. We're not gossiping or talking about anybody else. We're not putting anyone down. We're not spreading rumors or adding fuel to the fire. We are talking kindly to each other. We are using our words to build each other up and to make people feel special and to feel really good about themselves. And we're saving the meanness and the bullying and the mean girls. We're saving that for another time and another day. It takes a lot more energy out of you to be hurtful and to be mean than it does to be kind. And the older you get, the more you're going to realize that you are going to want that same treatment towards yourself. You're going to want others to be kind to you and to be respectful of you. So you need to do that to your peers as well. I know you guys are ready for bowls and you're ready to get out of elementary school. And we are ready to send you on your way as well. However, we still have about 5 weeks left. And in those 5 weeks, my challenge and my direction to you is that you are going to be respectful to each other. You're going to be kind to each other, and you're not going to insult or hurt or make anyone feel less than or make anyone feel unimportant or uninvited or not wanted. I don't think sometimes you realize that the power of your words hold on others. And maybe you say one thing here and one thing there. Well, those things add up. And over time, that person's self-esteem and perception of themselves becomes about this big. And they start to struggle and maybe start to deal with depression or with anxiety or things that go on in their heart that makes them sad. And that's not going to be tolerated here at Wood Elementary. So moving forward, after you've seen this video this morning, at recess, we are going to include everybody in our groups. If you have secrets to tell, you're going to save those for 3:36, right after the bell rings, and you can tell as many secrets as your little heart desires. But from 8:20 to 3:35, we are going to include everyone. We are going to be part of a group, and we are going to strive for that excellence that I know you all are capable of having. Another thing I want to talk about really quickly, then I'll wrap up, is social media. Social media is a great tool. I use it. I love funny Snapchat filters. My husband thinks they're pretty much the coolest thing in the world. So we send funny Snapchat filters and videos to our little close circle of friends. Instagram, I think, is a great way to capture moments in your life and fun things that you're doing on the weekends. I'm also a fan of Instagram. However, what I'm not a fan of is the social media shaming, where maybe you screenshot a text or an image of something and you put it on social media to blast and to let everybody else see it. That's also a form of bullying. And so when you come to school, you're not to talk about, oh, did you see what so-and-so put on Snapchat? Or, oh, did you see what so-and-so posted on Instagram? It was so rude. It was so crazy. Not happening, not working for me. That's a way to abuse social media. And if you continue to do that as you get older, you won't be able to play sports. You won't be able to be a cheerleader, and you won't get a job one day because they are going to look at that and see what you posted and what that represents about yourself. So like I said, social media is super fun if it's used in the right context, but here at school, we are not going to shame people on social media, and we're not going to talk about inappropriate ways that we have used social media outside of school. Just be kind. It's a lot less energy to be kind, and it makes your heart feel a lot better, and there's a lot of joy that comes with it. So that's my expectation. If that can't happen, then we will find alternatives to recess. We'll find alternatives to field day and to cluster. But I know that moving forward after watching this video, you're going to stop the gossip. You're going to stop the cliques and squads and whatever else you call them. You're going to use social media for positive, fun stuff, and you're going to not shame people at all because Miss Longoria has zero tolerance for it. I'll see you around campus today. It's going to be a fun Friday, and I look forward to your transformation as a grade level.